their 2025-26 League One campaign with a home clash against Grant McCann's Doncaster Rovers. If you do go on to enjoy today's video, then please make sure to drop a like on there for me and subscribe to the channel as well. If you are new, can we try and hit 300 likes on today's video? And don't forget to get your thoughts in down in the comment section down below on today's game. Now obviously we're coming off the back of two incredibly disappointing performances against Lincoln and Huddersfield. It's 3 defeats on the bounce now for Bradford City, 4 defeats in our last 5, and Doncaster have picked up form recently. They've gone up 4 games unbeaten. They're still in the relegation zone, but we always lose against Doncaster. I think they've beaten us the last 4 or 5 times that we've played them in all competitions. Billy Sharp and Jordan Gibson still there, probably both going to score against us today, even though recently they have found themselves out of the side for Okoronkwo and Adulican, who have rejoined in this January transfer window. But it's going to be another really tough game. Hopefully new signings Mullin and Jackson both do start. In terms of a score prediction, given that it's Doncaster, I've surely got to back us for a 2-1 loss, but hopefully we can get back to winning ways. With the January transfer window closing very soon as well, it's important that we get a big 3 points in this one. Let's get down to Valley Parade.
What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes?
Doncaster's pink and green kit is certainly an interesting selection. Here we go then, we're going to be shooting towards our fans second half, or are Doncaster going to change us around like pretty much every team seems to be doing these days? Oh hallelujah, hallelujah, we're actually shooting towards our fans second half. That's the way we like it, we like it. Leeds and Doncaster, I wanna be where you wanna be at City.
Early signs will certainly suggest that we are sticking with the 3-4-3 today, and it's Jackson on the right of the front 3 rather than up front with Humphries, which it's not really worked for a long time in all honesty, because we're just constantly getting overloaded in that midfield. Bonnie playing 3 in there today to cause problems.
Unlucky Fatty. Oh, can't challenge for an header anymore, can you? Two really good opportunities and they've both come with individual errors. Firstly Baldwin, secondly Phil, just keep heading the ball straight to the Bonnie player. Need to liven up. Well, there's the opening goal, 11 minutes gone on the clock, and it's new signing Kieran Jackson with the finish. Passes it calmly into the bottom corner. That class we've been missing over the last couple of games, and it's 1-0 Bradford. And ball! What on earth has that been disallowed for? What on earth has that been disallowed for? Oh, Grant McCann giving it to our fans. How can the 4th official give that decision from over there? That is absolutely ridiculous. Just because they've screamed and shouted about it, it might be handball, but you can't give it just because they're screaming and shouting about it. Wow, 0-0 then. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, where the referee gives the goal, the linesman gives the goal, the two officials closest, but the fourth official stood on the halfway line gives it as handball because their manager's been a little baby as normal. Absolutely ridiculous. Fit to referee, you're not fit to, you're not fit to, you're not fit to referee, you're not fit to referee. We just had the benefit of watching the clip back of the goal. It was posted on social media. It is handball. Point the ball in. People's out for it. It is handball. But why is the fourth official on the halfway line giving it? Absolutely ridiculous. The final point that I'll make on the handball decision, yes it is handball, but it shouldn't be given just because Doncaster Rovers and their bench have had the opportunity to look back at it on the tablet or whatever and see that it is handball, then shouldn't be given because of that reason. We don't have VAR in this level, why are we using it? Just to add a bit more context on how incompetent these officials clearly are. Curtis Hill is a shoulder back to Luke Molyneux, nothing wrong with it whatsoever, and the linesman is genuinely a yard away and he's given a free kick to Bradford City for that. Everyone, I mean our fans started booing because we're like, I was at the foul and we've got the free kick. We're not going to our VAR little monitor on our bench to see if that should have been a penalty. I mean, I think it would have been stopped. He has stopped him from getting to the ball, but you never see them given the 20 minutes ago, still 0-0. Outstanding ball from Metcalf originally, but we're playing some really good football. This is much better, much more the standards that we expect we've set so far this campaign. It's been a good first half for this opening 44 minutes. Yes, they've had their moments and stuff, but it's been much better than the last couple of games. Again, Sam Walker flapping at crosses. Half-time here at Valley Parade. It is Bradford City 0 at Doncaster Rovers 0 in a much more improved performance. We've been much better than we have been over the last couple of games. Had a real goal threat about us. Obviously, the most controversial part about that first half is we do score a goal. Having seen it back, it is handball, and I have no problems with them coming to the decision that it is handball, but the ref's not seeing it, the linesman's not seeing it, and suddenly the fourth official's giving it nearly 2 minutes after the ball's hit the back of the net because their bench are kicking off about it. Obviously, their bench will have had the benefit of a replay from, you know, Sky Sports who are covering today's game on the Plus channel, but that's my only real frustration I have with how the goal's been disallowed. Is it practically, we've had VAR here, haven't we, but a much improved first half. Their only real threats have come from us making errors. We've been much the better side. Now we're shooting towards the Cop as well in this second half. We should, if we play like how we did in the first half, we should get a win here, but Jordan Gibson comes on, who knows what could happen. not winning this game. First change of the game is Stephen Humphreys coming off for debut on Paul Mullin. I would also assume Caden Jackson's going off with injury for George Lapsley. Jordan Gibson entering the pitch. See, I think it's about time that we just don't talk to him. Don't give him the attention. Clearly he likes it. He's openly said it gives him an extra 10%. I'll just ignore him for the last half an hour. I cannot believe this referee. It's not even a foul and he's going to book Mullin. What an absolutely awful official we've got here. Awful. Third change of the game is Curtis Till coming off for Tyreek Wright, so another attacking change. We need it because of all our time wasting. There's going to be a lot of time added on. Torre into the back three, Wright a wing back, makes sense. They've had every rub of the green possible. And the time wasting, there's going to be easily double figures added on. Look, there's nothing wrong with him. Yeah, that's blatantly kicking the ball away. Great ball in, Tyreek Wright. How long has it been since he last scored a league goal for Bradford City? Absolutely outstanding, and the least that we deserve. 8 minutes after normal time, but you just know now there's going to be 15 minutes added on because of all their time wasted. Get in there, what a goal! Tyreek Wright, Tyreek Wright. Going down, going down, going down, going down, going down, going down, going down. Grant McCann were trying to find any way possible to disallow that goal. You can't use VAR to disallow that one. Point and coming off here for Joe Wright. We're shutting up shop for the last 5 plus probably about half an hour of added time now. We're winning. It's going down, you're going down, you're going down, you're going down, he's going down. Here we go then, added time. There is 8 minutes because of all their time wasting. Bloody hell. Not what you want, but it's fair. If it were 0-0, we'd be asking for more. Nerford has been given the sponsors man of the match, and I can't say I disagree. His best performance of months has been outstanding and deserved that assist today. Take me home, hit the road, to the place I belong, to the valley, to see the city. Take me home, hit the road. Won it. Well done, Jensen, brilliant. Of 8 added on is done. It's up to the referee now how much extra we're playing. deserved victory. The goal in the first half, yeah, it's handball, but the manner that it was disallowed in should have never have been allowed. Absolutely disgraceful. I'm so glad we've finally been able to beat Doncaster and get one over on them. I hate everything about them, mate. Their manager, their players, their fans absolutely hate Doncaster, so I'm delighted that we managed to get the 3 points. Get in there. You see, Doncaster might have come here and been able to get a result if they didn't spend the whole game time wasting. Their players are not even going anywhere near their fans. Not what you want when you're in a relegation battle. I'm probably going to go and get relegated. They created absolutely nothing today. They had one chance at the beginning of the second half. Everything else came from our individual errors, but a win, a clean sheet, can't ask for more. It's the perfect way to bounce back after the recent results and the recent performance as well. Really, really good today. I would say players like Max Power and Josh Nerfel, who recent months haven't quite been there, both of them two in particular, absolutely outstanding. I've been heavily critical of Power and Nerfel, but I can't give them enough praise today. They were brilliant. Great goal from Tyreek Wright, absolutely delighted for him. He probably knows himself he's not got anywhere near enough goal contributions so far this season. I assume he'll be in for the fist bumps, but I'm absolutely delighted that he's managed to stick that one in the back of the net. They got the rub of the green with a lot of chances, but get in there. Thank you all very much for watching. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. 300 likes, as I said at the start of today's video, will be massively appreciated. Get in there.